The second episode of Marvel's Secret Invasion is officially here. If you didn't like the first one, well, I don't think this series is about to change anytime soon because it's still rather slow. But without spoilers, let's get into it. The second episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is definitely a follow-up to the first one in the best non-spoilery way to describe it by saying, if you like talking, if you like urgency with talking, and if you like them recounting what just happened, well, good news, because you're going to get some of that here. Once again, I know a lot of people were turned off with the first episode because it was so slow, and I think we were honestly expecting that. This is a slower series and slower episodes. Now, I'm not saying that there's a complete lack of action, don't get me wrong, but in this episode, it very much follows what the first episode did, up until, I would say, just about the end of the episode, where, once again, things get interesting. I will say that, which obviously I'm going to talk about in spoiler-filled episode discussions. What I do like about this is that, clearly, you can tell that this series is not afraid of doing what it is doing, which is being something that they want you to sit with. They don't care that the camera's not moving around and somebody's talking for a minute straight. They want you to be invested into what they're talking about. And luckily, if you're a fan of the MCU and Nick Fury, I think you're going to get something out of it here. The actors are doing exactly what the script calls for good or for worse. I don't know, you be the decision maker. But what I like about the second episode is that it does manage to get me more hyped for the back half of the season. And next week, we're already halfway there. So it already feels like it's going by quick, but with 6 episodes, they got to slowly start ramping it up and hopefully get to some more crazy and interesting things. That's all I'm going to say. So I like episode 2. I think in a lot of ways it's way better than the first one, so I think it kind of tells me this is why they were comfortable giving the first 2 episodes to people to watch as screeners, because you definitely get the sense that by the end of the second episode, people are going to want to chat about what comes next a little more. So all in all, I thought it was rather decent. I'm excited to see what comes next and more of Nick Fury's shenanigans, antics, and crazy espionage adventures.